In this video, we are covering 10 best sci-fi series to watch on Apple TV Plus and Prime Video. This is the golden age of science fiction on streaming. We're talking about underground survival mysteries, multiverse mind games, galactic empires, post-nuclear wastelands, sentient robots, digital afterlives, and corporate nightmares that feel a little too real. Apple TV Plus and Prime Video are leading the charge when it comes to prestige sci-fi, and today we're breaking down the absolute best.
I found something that might hold the answers to a lot of questions.
You have to stay quiet. And keep your head down.
What we see is not what's out there.
At number 10, we have Silo. Created by Graham Yost and based on the novels by Hugh Howey, Silo is one of Apple TV Plus' biggest sci-fi hits. The series stars Rebecca Ferguson as Juliet Nichols, an engineer living deep inside a massive underground bunker that holds the last survivors of humanity. The outside world is toxic, and no one is allowed to question the rules. When mysterious deaths begin to raise suspicions, Juliet starts digging for the truth, slowly climbing from the mechanical lower levels to the top floors where power lives. The show builds tension through secrets, control, and the fear of what lies beyond the silo walls. It's slow burn, intense, and full of twists. It got an IMDb rating of 8.1 and is available on Apple TV Plus.
Something happened to me, but you wouldn't believe me if I told you. Coffee to go?
Oh my gosh, you're my hero.
Until one night, he doesn't make it home. When he regains consciousness, everything has changed.
I don't know, it sounds like he's crazy.
I'm not crazy.
At number 9, we have Dark Matter. Created by Blake Crouch, adapting his own novel, this Apple TV Plus thriller stars Joel Edgerton as Jason Desson, a physicist who is suddenly abducted into an alternate version of his own life. In this new reality, he is not a family man, but a celebrated scientist who made very different choices. To return to his wife Daniela, played by Jennifer Connelly, Jason must travel across multiple universes, each shaped by different life decisions. The series explores regret, identity, and how one choice can change everything. It's emotional, fast-paced, and deeply psychological. It got an IMDb rating of 7.6 and is available on Apple TV Plus.
The Foundation was created to save humanity. But the coming darkness was always the turning point.
At number 8, we have Foundation. Developed by David S. Goyer and Josh Friedman, Foundation brings Isaac Asimov's legendary novels to life. The story follows mathematician Hari Seldon, played by Jared Harris, who predicts the fall of a massive galactic empire. To reduce the coming Dark Age, he creates the Foundation, a group dedicated to preserving knowledge. At the center of the empire is the cloned Emperor Cleon, portrayed by Lee Pace, delivering one of the most powerful performances in modern sci-fi. The show combines huge space visuals with political strategy and long-term destiny. It's epic in scale, but also personal in its character conflicts. It got an IMDb rating of 7.6 and is available on Apple TV Plus.
Everyone. To come up to the surface one day and restart civilization.
Can you tell me what's happened in the last 200 years?
Holy shit. You're an actual vault dweller.
I am.
I thought all you dipshits were dead.
At number 7, we have Fallout. Developed by Graham Wagner and Geneva Robertson Ward, Fallout perfectly adapts the famous video game franchise. Ella Purnell stars as Lucy McLean, a sheltered vault resident who steps out into a nuclear wasteland for the first time. Outside, she meets the Ghoul, played by Walton Goggins, a bounty hunter with a tragic past. The show balances dark humor, brutal violence, and emotional storytelling. It critiques corporate greed and survival culture while delivering strong action. It got an IMDb rating of 8.4 and is available on Prime Video.
6 to 8 hours overnight charge off the adapter, unless you get running marathons.
I'm watching you. I'm watching you too, Laura. You're right in front of me.
At number 6, we have Humans. Created by Sam Vincent and Jonathan Brackley, Humans explores a world where robotic servants called synths are common in everyday homes. The Hawkins family purchases a synth named Anita, played by Gemma Chan, but they soon realize she is far more advanced than she appears. As synths begin developing consciousness, society struggles with fear, ethics, and identity. The show asks powerful questions about artificial intelligence, free will, and what truly makes someone human. It's emotional, thoughtful, and very relevant in today's AI-driven world. It got an IMDb rating of 8 and is available on Prime Video.
But that person who did those things, that's still me. Now that's who I fight. Every hour, every day. I don't always win.
At number 5, we have Secret Level. Created by Tim Miller, this animated anthology series dives into different video game universes. Each episode tells a standalone story set in iconic gaming worlds, using high-end CGI and bold storytelling. From futuristic battlefields to dark fantasy realms, Secret Level pushes animation quality to a cinematic level. The series celebrates gaming culture while telling meaningful, character-focused stories inside each universe. It's visually stunning and creatively ambitious. It got an IMDb rating of 7.5 and is available on Prime Video.
In one way or another.
At number 4, we have Tales from the Loop. Created by Nathaniel Halpern and inspired by the artwork of Simon Stalenhag. This Prime Video series focuses on a quiet town built above a machine known as the Loop. The Loop was designed to unlock the secrets of the universe, but its experiments create strange and emotional consequences. Each episode centers on different residents dealing with time distortions, body swaps, and mysterious technology. Instead of explosive action, the show focuses on atmosphere, emotion, and human relationships. It feels poetic and deeply reflective. It got an IMDb rating of 7.4 and is available on Prime Video.
A group of Belter refugees has claimed it as their home. A UN ship was sent to control the situation. The mission did not go as planned. I need to know what is really going on.
There is no version of this where we leave these squatters or murderers in possession of this planet.
This place is our only hope. We're not giving it up.
At number 3, we have The Expanse. Developed by Mark Fergus and Hawk Osby, The Expanse is one of the best space operas ever made. Set in a colonized solar system, Earth, Mars, and the Belt are locked in political tension. Stephen Strait plays James Holden, captain of the Rocinante, who becomes involved in a conspiracy linked to an alien substance known as the protomolecule. With grounded science, strong world building, and powerful character arcs, the show balances politics and survival perfectly. It got an IMDb rating of 8.5 and is available on Prime Video.
His vitals are dropping. We're losing him.
Do we really want to upload? We could be together forever.
You're so amazing. But forever is just like so long.
2, 1, upload. Hello, Nathan. 10 fingers and toes?
Pretty seamless.
This is the first day of the rest of your afterlife.
At number 2, we have Upload. Created by Greg Daniels. Upload imagines a near future where people can upload their consciousness into a digital afterlife. Robbie Amell plays Nathan Brown, a young man who dies unexpectedly and wakes up in a luxurious virtual heaven called Lakeview. There, he meets Nora, played by Andy Allo, a customer service rep who manages his account. The series mixes comedy, romance, and social satire, especially around tech companies and subscription culture. It's light in tone, but sharp in commentary. It got an IMDb rating of 7.9 and is available on Prime Video.
I acknowledge that once the procedure is complete, I will be unable to access my personal memories whilst on the severed floor.
Say gratitude.
And finally, at number 1, we have Severance. Created by Dan Erickson and directed in large part by Ben Stiller, Severance is one of the most talked about sci-fi series of the decade. Adam Scott stars as Mark Scout, an employee at Lumen Industries who undergoes a procedure separating his work memories from his personal life. Inside the office, his innie self has no idea who he is outside. Britt Lower plays Heliar, a new employee who begins questioning the system. The show explores identity, control, corporate power, and work-life balance in a deeply psychological way. It's tense, mysterious, and visually unique. It got an IMDb rating of 8.7 and is available on Apple TV+. That's our list of the 10 best sci-fi series to watch on Apple TV Plus and Prime Video in 2026. From underground bunkers and multiverse chaos to space politics and digital afterlives, these shows represent the peak of modern science fiction storytelling. Happy binge watching.